Welcome to Tai Chi for everyone. My name's Damir Strmel, and today I'll be going over the first three moves of the Simplified 24 form. First movement is called opening movement. Then we'll be parting the wild horse's mane, and we'll follow that up with white crane spreads its wing. I'll be focused on how you get into position and express these moves, the intent that you want to have, and where the energy's going. Tai Chi really is all about energy. So focus on the energy and focus on the energy moving through your body. Let's start by watching the sequence. Here's the opening move. Then we're going to part the wild horse's mane 3 times to the left, right, and left. Notice the hips turning to the back foot, then shifting the weight, and the hips turning to the front foot again. You want to load up those hips so you can maximize the intent of your expression as you turn forward. Notice that the feet have some width. And then white crane spreads its wing. This is the half step. You put that back foot behind the front foot, balance on that foot, and then express up at the top. We'll do this in slow motion, and we'll show you some detail just so you get a sense of all the components of this. First thing you do is you shift the weight to the right. Then you step out hip width apart with the left foot, center the weight, and with the hips, send the arms up. Bring the elbows down, the fingertips trail, and you push the chi down, the bioelectrical energy that animates us, down to your lower center. You then shift the weight to the left, pivot on that right foot, and then step out with the left foot. And then before you shift the weight, turn the hips to the back leg, loading up the hips. We'll watch it here. Stepping out, turning the hips to the back leg, then shifting the weight, and then turning the hips forward and releasing that energy in an expansionary move. Pung energy. Then we sink back, turn to the left to flare that foot out. The front foot now becomes the back foot. We step out with the other foot, coil the hips to the new back leg, and then turn forward and express the energy by separating the hands. One moving up, the other moving down. Sink back, flare the foot out. Now we're going to step out, coil the hips, shift the weight, and then turn the hips forward as you move the hands up and down. Right hand pushing down, left hand pushing up, and then you half step, put the toe of the back foot behind the heel of the front foot, shift the weight into that right foot. Hands pass as you turn the hips to the right diagonal, push down with the left hand, and then unfurl that right hand at the top as you turn your hips forward and push the left toe out. That is the first 3 movements of the Simplified 24 form. For those of you just starting out in Tai Chi, I'd like to make one point. And that is, you can't watch videos and go to class and expect to become better just by doing that. You have to really play with Tai Chi, and you have to play with the motions and the energy. And that way you'll not only improve, but you'll gain tremendously valuable insights. So I encourage you to play. I encourage you to learn. I encourage you to come to class and watch videos, but most importantly, to participate, and you have permission to make thousands of mistakes, because through making mistakes, you will improve. Shia, thank you for joining me today.